a single unified forex policy, rather than the different platforms we're having. Why in the first place are we even having different windows, and different windows?
Okay, let me tell you what I sense might have informed that from the central bank's perspective. Let me tell you what you think. They said, on average, today, they receive requests for foreign exchange legitimate requests about 4.2 billion. They are barely able to provide for up to 14%, 13.25%, that's what they said. Oil price has been going down, like my friend said. Has been going down, now it's been 40, 45, 50, but we're not benefiting. Why are we not benefiting? Because of the attack in the Niger Delta. Instead of exporting about 2.2 trillion per day, 2.2 million barrels per day, we are actually barely able to export maybe 1.5, 1.6. So the income has gone down. So what they are doing is an archaic, if I can use the word, archaic demand management policy. That is why when I was making the statement, they came up with a very good policy of this flexible exchange rate system that would seek to harmonize all the rates. You understand? But ended up being confused, not sure of whether we want the flexible exchange rate or we don't want. Now, like the Emir said, you have 5 different exchange rates. You have the official, you have the FMDQ forward rates, you have the Nigerian interbank rate, you have the bureau de change rate, because there is a bureau de change rate independent of the black market rate. You know that? So you have all those rates. There is just no way a foreign investor can come because he doesn't know what is going to do with the rate. He doesn't know what is going to happen if you want to repatriate. You understand? So there is that confusion. And who are the ultimate losers? The manufacturing sector. It has been contracting. It has been contracting months in, months out. The manufacturing sector. And I said the economy went into recession second quarter this year because the definition of getting into recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth. But I'm just trying to explain that some sectors, what I said was, if you disaggregate the GDP, that's the gross GDP, Nigerian economy into recession, 0.36% March 2016, 2.06% negative June 2016, 2.24% September. But if you disaggregate those sectors, there are several sub-sectors that make up the core GDP, sub-sectors of the economy. So when you talk of housing, when you talk of construction, when you talk of hotels, when you talk of government, those sub-sectors are already in recession mid-2015. So that's
So how do you harmonize the foreign exchange rates in the country? Because that is really important. If the country must get some attention from lending institutions, there has to be some harmony. The lending institution has to know what rate it's going to borrow the country and what rate is expected to be paid back. But based on what you have explained, it does appear that creating a harmonized exchange rate is difficult, considering the fact that the revenue base of the country is depleting and Nigeria is a consumer-dependent country. We're not exporting.
You are absolutely right. That calls for diversification, which is just being talked about. You understand? As at last year, the total reserve was about 32 billion, mid last year. As at now, it's hovering around 24 billion. And like I said, the legitimate demands are not being able to be met. So the point is, government, the central bank should appreciate the fact that from drawing from our reserve, drawing from our income from sale of foreign exchange, other non-oil export, we cannot be able to meet up the demand, the huge demand of a big economy like that of Nigeria. There is a need for policy articulation, you understand, that will encourage private investment, that will encourage foreign direct investment, that will encourage foreign portfolio investment, that will encourage even onshore investment. Because what we are challenges we are having now is even when Nigerians don't invest. Because it looks like there is so much mistrust, so much lack of confidence. So if we ourselves don't believe in the country, who is going to come and invest?
We'll talk about why we're having that loss of investor confidence. But Ijobi, Mohammed said something quite interesting. The demand is still very high for forex in the country. But it was because of that same reason that the